Okay, party people in the house. Flipping off out on your spouse. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Action. I have a dog in my lap. His name is Paisley. Hi, Paisley. Everybody say hi to Paisley in the comments. If you don't say hi to Paisley, he's gonna find you and bite the fuck. This is a serious topic I'm talking about. This ain't no cute, have fun. No, this is a tragedy. Okay? One of the worst things that could happen has happened. It's not like the worst. People are still alive. Only some people have died. Yes, but you know, that's just a part of the cause. My condolences to everybody who lost their lives in this movement. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm a superhero. And most recently, most recently, hold on, man. Don't worry what's in my cup. You don't know what moderation is. Stay sober. I'm so proud of you and all your years being sober. But there's more to life than just that. I can only tell you guys about 30% of it for right now. Hopefully there's not a time that comes where I have to tell more of it. Because this is something that I want to keep private and keep secret for my entire life. But with this, I don't even like using the term celebrity, but in worldly terms, that's what it is. And it's unfortunate that I even got pulled into this I didn't even want to get pulled into this. This was not even my will to get pulled into this, okay? I was just being responsible, a responsible adult, doing the right thing. And sometimes doing the right thing can actually lead to a lot of wrong things. And that's just what this situation kind of turned into. With me being a superhero, my superhero identity almost got leaked. Yes, unfortunately, my superhero identity, my super thing that I keep private, that the world is not supposed to know, is on the verge of being exposed. And people think that it's just a game and is just something to play with. Like, oh, hey, look, it's Superman. Knock that shit off because it's pissed the fuck off and I'm not playing. Hold on, bro. Before we get too far into it, Mr. Graybeard, sir, I have the most respect and love and care for you infinitely. So if you're watching this, Mr. Graybeard, sir, I'm about to fry Delilah with the baptism of fire. So just click off this video, please. Like, I don't want you to watch this. This is not for your ears. I respect and love you and care for you too much for you to ever hear this. This is just the truth that needs to be spoken because nobody else is saying it. And one of my Earth angels gave me this as a reminder. This right here is a Nerf dart because words are weapons, okay? Words have the power of life and death, and I could kill with my words, okay? My words are like bullets sometimes. So my Earth angel gave me this as a reminder, a Nerf dart to say, hey, go as easy as you possibly can. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not exposing everything because if I expose everything, that would make some very powerful people, some very well-known famous people look very bad. It would expose who they really are as people, and they don't want that to come out. So what they're doing is watching me like a fucking microscope with every move that I make, and it's annoying as hell. I am the foundation that they built their shit upon. It's okay. You're not the only one. I'm that nigga. I do it too. And here's the thing for real. You're not supposed to see the fucking foundation of the house. If you see the foundation of the fucking house, it's a good chance that shit is not fucking built right, and you need to take that shit back and rebuild it the correct way. Okay? And me coming out having to say, hey, I'm the foundation of this shit, shows how much you're fucking up with your build. So I'm just coming to set some things straight, okay? Now, this all started back in late 2023, okay? Not gonna give too many specific dates because I'd be exposing too much. But late 2023, that's how long this has been going on. And everything was all cool at first, right? Because they rang my superhero hotline. It's a superhero hotline that only specific people are supposed to know about and have. Now, I don't know if my superhero information got leaked to some bad people and they set me up on purpose, or if it was a butt dial, but they dialed it twice. They dialed my superhero hotline twice. So that's the equivalent of shining the bat signal in the air. They shined the bat signal in the air, and I had to go and be Batman, okay? And if somebody shines the bat logo in the air, Batman has to show up. I don't know if they were just goofing around and playing, but I showed up. I saved the people. I healed them. I gave them the whole world, because that's just what you're supposed to do as a superhero. Real life kick-ass stuff, bro. In doing that, they realize, yo, this guy's a superhero. Let's just use him like a fucking free vending machine. You cunt whore bitch. What the fuck? You know I have a job to do, and you're playing on my goddamn hotline like some fucking high school children. Knock that shit off. Stop it. I didn't even want to come on here and make no gossipy ass, lame ass, fuck ass video like this. I'm just being real. I tell the motherfucking truth. And to the people that got a problem with that shit, fuck you, you cunt bitch. A lot of motherfuckers are just some goddamn NPCs. You feel me? NPCs. They have no conscious thoughts in their head, in their mind. They just live life lackadaisical as fuck, not knowing shit. You know, I'll give you a little bit more detail, okay? Samson and Delilah. What people don't know is everybody likes to blame Samson for the stuff that he went through. And it's like, yes, understandably so. I get your perspective. But let me just read something out of the book that these people claim to love so freaking much, just so you have a little bit more of an understanding. Judges 16:4. Sometime later, Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah, who lived in the valley of Sorek. It's the very same thing. It's a very similar story to Samson and Delilah. That's kind of what's going on right now. And you could say what you want about Samson, but he fell in love with this woman. And you could say whatever it is that you want, but a man in love is not able to think rationally. You know what I'm saying? He's not able to think logically all the time, because maybe he's too clouded by emotions. But when you actually love somebody and you actually care about them, you only want what's best for them. But when that person starts setting you up like Delilah did to Samson, there should be some type of form of accountability to say, hey bro, that bitch is fucking wrong. It's a very similar situation to Future Diary. Now, if you haven't seen Future Diary, the main protagonist, Yuki, has a phone. And this phone can tell him things other people don't know. He has a connection to the God of creation, which gives him this phone to do special things with and know things that other people would not. Then you have this psycho crazy bitch, Gasai, who also has a special phone. Now, Yuki's phone, it tells the things that are going on around him. Yuno's phone tells everything about Yuki, every 10 minutes of what he's doing. So she's pretty much a psychopath stalker monitoring Yuki's every move and what he's doing. And Yuki is freaked out by that because he's like, I just want to live my life. But you got this crazy bitch, Yuno, who's stalking the hell out this, watching his every fucking move. And in my life, it's very similar. And not only that, but it's being broadcasted all over the goddamn globe, and it's annoying as hell. I just wanted to live a private, normal life. I didn't come to be famous. I did at one point. That was years ago. I accomplished that. I achieved that. Fame is not for me. I like a normal life. I just want to be a cool ass, chill individual, just minding my own fucking business. But when I'm minding my own business, everybody else wants to mind my business. It's annoying as fuck. Another example. This situation is like Aang when he was with Katara. So when Aang had met that guru, right? Avatar: The Last Airbender. Aang goes to a guru and he has to unpack all of his worldly desires and let them go. One of them being Katara. Aang wasn't strong enough to do it because he's just a bitch ass, soft ass, simp ass nigga. But still respect to him though. He's still the Avatar. But in my situation, I let go of my Katara. And in letting go of my Katara, that shit tore the fucking heart out of my chest. Yeah, that's right. I said that shit. It's true. Because that same Katara, that same Delilah ass bitch, that same Yuno Gasai ass cunt whore, she used me for personal gain and material worldly fame. And all the superhero stuff that I gave her, she just uses it to make a name for herself. Which is like, yeah, that's cool. I don't care. But it's the way in which she's doing it is highly disrespectful. Because she's leading bad people and more enemies to my superhero hideout. Like in Jumper. In the movie Jumper, bro has his hideout. Nobody knows about it. And then they literally, in so many words, track his hideout through the girl that gets brought there. And then that's a whole nother ordeal in itself. As a superhero, we just want some fucking privacy. We want some, like, at least normal sense of some type of normal life because we have superpowers. We can do anything. And it's just annoying as fuck when you have people who dial your superhero hotline and then they are all like, come save me. Then you save them. You take care of them. And then they just try to use you like a fucking free vending machine. And then if you stop dispensing their free vending machine bullshit, they try to set you up, assassinate your character, or do bad things to you and treat you like you are the bad guy. And try to discredit everything you've ever done. Bitch, you're fucking tripping. And you guys might be thinking like, bro, why is bro so mad? Because here's the timeline. Started late 2023. My superhero hotline got rang twice. Not once, but twice. Bat signals up in the air, so Batman comes. Batman does what Batman's supposed to do. Things happen. Things just kind of get bigger than what I had expected, but also not expected at the same time. So I just had to be the foundation of this house. And 2025 was kind of rough. So like literally all throughout 2023, 2024, 2025, that was like the year when things started to like trip out. When the foundation of the house started being exposed a bit, which is me. 2026 comes around, and now the foundation of the house is almost fully exposed, which is me and my superhero identity. Keep that shit the foundation of the house. Don't expose it. And if you do expose it, well, fuck you. I'm going to expose it right now, but only parts of it. And I'm going to say the things that I can say, but without telling too much. And the reason why is because there's evil people in the world who already target me. And there's other evil people in the world who want to use superhero powers for bad. So they're villains. There was one time I was in a big office with many people in it. And one of the people inside that big office, they said, "That's Jesus right there." And they were talking about me, pointing at me, just out loud and proud like that. And now I can't confirm or deny what he said was true, because he said that shit twice. I tried ignoring it. He said, "That's Jesus." And I'm like, now listen. I cannot say yes. I cannot say no. But what I can tell you is Army of Angels Commander 2. And that's all I can say for now. So that, I know it didn't make sense to the general world and the general population, the general public. It's not supposed to. If it does, I'm in trouble. If you put the pieces together, you're a fucking genius. Now, I'll just leave a white rabbit, and you can follow that white rabbit wherever you want to follow it to. I know where it leads. You can find out where it leads. But right now is not the time to be exposing superhero identities. I'm still trying to live a normal life right now. And if you keep fucking up for me, I'm gonna flip on you. And listen, you already turned the Father's Den into a den of thieves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even being honest. You can't even tell the whole truth because you're too embarrassed and ashamed of what actually happened over the past 2023 till now. I'm the answer. And you know that shit. And the fucked up part about it is there are Satanists who give me more love, care, and respect than some of these so-called Christians. They're fucking Pharisees. Before some of these Satanists met me, they were sporting upside down crosses. After they met me, their crosses are up right now. The right way, the correct way. But you have these people who hide behind scriptures, mostly out of context. Maybe I do that sometimes too, but I hope not. I try my best not to, if I ever have. But they're using God, they're using the Bible for their own narcissistic egos and personal material gain because they know that people are desperate. And they take money from people and profit off of their suffering while hiding behind a mask that is not real. Speaking of mask, this one is made by Daria. She's an amazing artist. Mwah. She's so freaking cool. Like, Daria, she makes masks and she's in Poland. And now this right here is an angel mask. It matches perfectly with my army of angels tattoo. And inside the mask, it says messenger. So yeah, there's a lot of people who want to Charlie Kirk the messenger because they're fucking lame as hell. But you know, hey, it is what it is. Fuck you, suck my dick. Okay, that was just something that just happened. But like, I'm still a real person too, and I have emotions. You know, I just had to throw the mask on one time. But mask off and being completely raw and vulnerable, bro. I cried for months about this shit. I could barely eat. I just be laid in bed sometimes, bro. I try to just sleep it off. Like, I literally, bro, I healed a person. I saved them with my superhero hotline. I gave them the whole world, made all their dreams come true. And they can't even acknowledge it because they're too embarrassed and ashamed of what the truth actually is. And that shit hurt me. That took the fucking heart out of my chest. I'm empty. Right here is a hole. Delilah put a fucking hole in my chest. I can't even think straight most of the time. My mind gone. Real life. Yeah, I cried a lot. I cried so much that I can't even cry anymore. And everybody's like, nobody gives a fuck about men until they're dead. So, I'm already dead. Delilah killed me. Shout out to her. And anybody would have fell for that shit too. Especially hiding behind a cross in the Bible the way she does. It's crazy. Like, I know Satanists with more integrity than you. But it's not all bad, though. Because her best friend is the realest woman that I know. And by the way, just real quick on some funny stuff, like not even recording the main audio. A lot of y'all bitches is just users. Y'all see a well put together nigga, and y'all see nothing more than a fucking opportunity because you lame as fuck. You a loser ass bum ass bitch. Fuck you. And that's why I look ugly as shit on purpose. Cunt bitch. I don't even have a heart to love anymore. I seen this beautiful woman the other day. And she was checking me out. And yeah, she was fine as fuck too. But I didn't even have a heart to give her. Because Delilah stole that shit. And ran. took my mind to. All I have left is my gut. So, that's f***ed up. And you're a piece of shit. She literally pulled a Fooly Cooly season 1 on me, where she was Haruko and I was Naoto. She used my god energy for her own selfish, self-centered, narcissistic gain. She just wanted to take over the whole world using God through me. Fooly Cooly season 1. Watch that shit and you'll understand. And specifically Delilah with all the enemies that she led my way. Because when I went to save that cunt bitch, it was damn near a trap. Hella enemies. She led me straight to enemy territory. And I'm not mad about it. I slaughtered all of them. But my heart is gone. So I'm dead. How do you live without a heart? It's nothing more than a clock in my chest now that's counting backwards, you bitch. And it's only because I loved her. Now I don't know her.